This may be one of the most important videos you ever watch from my channel. Today we're talking about all of the possible upcharges that you can upcharge your photo booth rental customers for. This can easily 30–40% extra money in your pocket if you do it correctly. So let's talk about it. There's two things here that we're gonna go over. Tangible upgrades, which basically means, right? You like that word tangible? So we're talking about physical things that you can touch, things that you will actually bring to the event. And then the other one are things that are not tangible, things you cannot touch that we upcharge for. So let's talk about tangible. The backdrop is an upcharge. You know, most people include it into their package, but we provide high quality backdrops and we have that as an add-on. Especially in today's day and age, a lot of people have their own backdrops or they'll hire a professional to bring a customized backdrop. So we let them pay for it and we're charging $100 every single time we're bringing one of our beautiful backdrops. The prop table is also something that we're upcharging for. We just do $50. We don't ask for a lot because our prop table has no more than like $50–$60 worth of props on it. We also, this is one of my favorite ones, red carpet experience, which is literally just a red carpet that goes right next to the booth, like parallel to it, and some gold poles with red ropes, also known as stanchions. On Amazon, you can buy both of these items for about $150 to maybe $200. We're charging $150 for this because I know my customers. My customers have extra money. Let's just have a moment here. The sooner you can understand that the people that rent photo booths are not typically people that are check to check. Usually people with extra income are throwing parties, have enough money for a DJ, for food, a venue. Like they have extra money. And some of these people just like spending money and they love going all out for their events. And that's why I have that upgrade at $150. And you'll be surprised how many people rent that out. So other upcharges, my jackery, the battery pack. You guys have seen me, I made plenty of videos on this. We charge $75 for us to use it. And how I promote it is, it's basically a completely wireless setup, no extension cords or tape needed. And you'll be surprised how many people book this. Not because they need it, but they like the way that sounds. Like, oh, no tape on the floor or, no tripping hazard. Okay, yeah, we'll book it. And whenever they book it, it makes my life easier because I don't have to run an extension cord or put gaff tape on the floor. It really makes my life easier. Some other upcharges could be the canopy. We have a little, basically like an easy up that we use when a client has us outside and they don't have shade. We charge $100 for this. And I paid $200 for my canopy, bought it on Amazon. Another thing that we upcharge for is extra lighting. It's insane how many people actually pay for this because they'll ask me too, like, do you need the extra lights? And I say, no, you don't need the extra lights, but it really does help the look of the photo booth, making it feel more of like a photography studio type of session. And it's mainly just for looks. But, if you do, or if you are in a situation, you guys, this is me talking to you, where the customer wants to use their own backdrop, that's when I really, really push the extra lighting. Because sometimes when people are making their own backdrops, they don't understand that a 10-foot wide backdrop is an issue because then we have to move the photo booth back 10–15 feet. Then that's when we really do need that light. Because our photo booths, especially iPad booth, 10–15 feet, the light on your photo booth is pretty much useless at that point. So that's when we push the extra lights. Another thing that we upcharge for are the custom head cutouts. This could be literally the bride, the groom, a dog. And what it basically means is we basically cut out a head, we put it on a stick, and we're charging $20 to $30 just depending on the size of that. Easy money. These make great props, by the way. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I used to do head cutouts full-time on Etsy. I was making $80,000 to $90,000 a year selling these things, and they're very, very, very cheap to make. I think I have a tutorial on YouTube about like how to make this. So yeah, check it out. Another upcharge I almost forgot about is the 360 booth. So if we get a client that has, they want us to stay, that's when we're promoting it. Like let's just say they hire the attendant, we'll also push the 360 booth as an add-on, and we do it really, really cheap if we're already going. It's just an easy way to, just tack on some more money. One other thing that we upcharge for are giant games. On Amazon, you can buy Giant Jenga, Giant Connect 4, cornhole. Then you can package those 3 games together as a giant game package. $100 is what we charge. We literally go to the venue, we set them up, it takes about 10 minutes to set them all up. Easiest money you'll ever make. Here's some other upcharges some other people do. I don't personally offer it because it's just some stuff I don't want to deal with, but scrapbooks. Scrapbooks are a way to easily add $150 to it. You can buy something on Amazon for 30 bucks. It's just like a book that has pages on it, and then you have like a scrapbook station. I'm not a fan of it because it's just more things to do, another thing to deal with, and I'm just not a big fan of it too because like if you have a scrapbook that someone pays for, then you have a photo booth event, like let's just say someone hires you and no one uses the booth, it's a problem because the scrapbook may only have 10 photos in it. And the person's gonna look at that and just be reminded of how many people didn't use the photo booth. But that's just me. That's just me. That's a can of worms I don't want to open up. Now let's talk about the things that you cannot touch, right? The untangible things. We actually, we'll just start this off. I upcharge for an attendant. All of my packages are unattended. But if someone is like, no, we want someone there, that is a $50 an hour item. It's crazy to say that a person is an item, but it is. We even upcharge for overtime. So we do our rentals anytime from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Anytime before 11 a.m. is $100. Anytime after 11 p.m. is $100. So it's $100, right? And that's just for overtime. We upcharge for software features that are free. So I like to withhold some of the features in my software and make my customers pay for it. The most popular one is the Boomerang GIF and video feature. Boomerang is just a burst of photos. GIF is a sequence of photos played in a loop. And then video is what you're watching now, right? Where people can press the button, leave a video message with audio, and we upcharge $75 for that. Online gallery is also something we upcharge for. So my software, LumaBooth, not mine, I don't own it, but like the one we use, Photo Share is where the photos get saved. It's like a digital link where all of them are saved. We charge $50 for that. Most people that rent a photo booth do not know what is included in the software. So to me, I'm like, why am I giving this for free? I should be charging for this. So that is a $50 upgrade. We also upcharge for things like the data from the photo booth, meaning if they want access to the phone numbers and email addresses, that is an upcharge. We also upcharge for survey mode, where our software, and again, this is why I preach, the more you know of your software, the more money it can make you. LumaBooth has data. Survey mode, where it's asking questions and people have to put in an answer. So if you have a corporate client that wants to understand where people are finding their business, people can actually type it into the photo booth, and then we basically are charging them for the answers. We upcharge for digital props. Digital props, LumaBooth has those for free. We are upcharging for that. We even do custom digital props. Let's just say someone's having a Star Wars themed party, right? That would be an extra charge for us to come in and make some, Yoda digital prop, a Luke Skywalker digital prop, maybe a lightsaber digital prop. And how that would work is you go into Canva, you make them transparent, you upload it into LumaBooth on the prop section. That's extra. We also upcharge for the filters. I'm telling you guys, they got to pay for everything. So the filters, you can have black and white, you can have glam, you can have all of these different, looks that LumaBooth provides. You can even make your own filters, which I've never done. I don't even know how to do it, to be honest. But the last thing that we now upcharge for in LumaBooth, because they just came out with an update, is multiple templates. Before this past update, you can only upload one template design. So now you can upload more than one. And the way we plan on using this is it's going to be about a $50 upgrade for a second one, and then $50 extra for a third different design. And the way we're going to tell our customers this is basically like, look, these are all made by hand. They're not pre-bought. We are making these from scratch. And I know some people are like, well, why would you ever need 3 templates? Well, let's just say there's a party that is celebrating multiple people's birthdays, right? Instead of just having one template saying happy birthday, Joe and Drew, you can have one for Joe, you can have one for Drew. Also, if you do a corporate event, right? Let's just say you get hired by, I don't know, a company that is promoting multiple things. You can have different looks, different designs on it, right? So you have to get creative and understand kind of like when it would be needed, but that is an easy upcharge, multiple templates. Another thing that we're charging for is travel, and I don't call it travel, we call it delivery, setup, and breakdown. So the way we are wording it is you're not paying us just to drive to you. You're also paying us for the setup and breakdown. You know, it just makes it a little bit easier when it comes for them to pay. Like if you just say the word travel fee, some people will say like, well, I travel to work. I don't get paid to travel to work, but it's also including the setup and breakdown. And whenever I get any pushback on that from my leads, they're just like, well, how can we avoid this? I'm like, well, you can come to us, pick up the photo booth, then you can drive back, set it up, then break it down and bring it back. Most people don't want to do that, right? The people that are having a party and they want it done for them, they don't want to include that. So that's how we promote the delivery, setup, and breakdown fee. I actually left 2 upgrades out of this video. I want to see if you guys paid attention, and if you were listening, if you know what I left out, leave it in the comments. I will heart the 2 comments that are correct. So thank you for watching, and remember, go to photobooth101.com to get your photo booth equipment. We have the booths, the backdrops, the printer, we sell the props. We have it all. photobooth101.com. Thanks for watching. Take care.